What's up, party people? How y'all doing tonight? Oh boy. Oh man, for me, just finished up dinner. Got this all set up, getting ready to go live. And in the background, I got on it's like a playlist of like some of the Undertaker's best wrestling matches. Because coming up at the Survivor Series later on in a couple weeks, or actually I think it might even be this weekend, it's gonna be the final farewell. Yep, he is done. So I'm wondering if they're gonna have him appear at like Survivor Series or what. I have no idea. It would be kind of interesting if they had him show up and then he gets killed off. Like the characters in a movie. They have somebody like The Fiend or somebody just take him out. That'd be the only way to, if you're going to have The Fiend appear at Survivor Series, that's like the only capacity he should do it in. Take out The Undertaker. Oh man. Whew. Had a nice productive day. Dialysis tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a good treatment. Had a really good treatment Monday. They were able to pull off a bunch of fluid and I got through it with no problems whatsoever. So I do believe that over the past couple days I've been watching my fluid intake really, really well. And essentially that means that tomorrow's treatment should not be that bad at all. Might even challenge a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do my absolute best to get some really good sleep tonight. Didn't really sleep too well last night because I had a lot of pain in my in the back of like my right shoulder blade, and so I did take my right to it, and got in there, dug around, worked the shoulder today a little bit. So hopefully that helps. It seems to have helped a lot all day. So I felt really good all day today. So that was good. And by the way, my new best friend lately in my household, I don't know about you guys, but Windex antibacterial with a nice fresh lemony scent. I absolutely love that stuff. I use that to clean off my phone because it'd been a couple days since I actually cleaned off my phone, so it was probably a good idea that I did and just took it out, give it a nice scrub. The camera looks really nice and everything. So yeah, just doing it up here. And again, just got a random Undertaker playlist right now. It is on the end of an era match, winner take all for the Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania between Triple H and Undertaker with Shawn Michaels as the referee. That was a good one if you've ever seen that one. And if you're not a wrestling fan, that's totally okay. I'm probably only going to resent you for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. But otherwise, it's been great. And, there's going to be some more, again, I got some unboxings coming up. I'm going to have some more Native Strength and Iron Nutrition product reviews. And plus, yeah, I know I keep yawning, but again, man, you guys being the guy that, being in the condition that I am right now, I tire out pretty quickly, and as like I should be doing some of these more during the day, like sooner in the daytime, and I don't know why I don't, because I could have probably have done 2 today, but I chose to just kind of just chill, relax, because what you guys don't understand is I'm just going to kind of elaborate this for you. So if you do know what I'm talking about, I'm on 3 different blood pressure medications. One is called Labetalol, that helps kind of control and lower your heart rate from being too sky high. The other one is Hydralazine, which is a mild, pretty standard blood pressure. And then the other one is Minoxidil, which is a really strong blood pressure medication, but it's also it's one of the ingredients in Rogaine. And I actually saw that Costco has a Minoxidil hair treatment kit. So not only can you use it to regrow your hair, but it helps amazingly with blood pressure because I'm taking it in pill form. And those are just my 3 blood pressure medications. I still have a diuretic. I got phosphorus binders. I also have a vitamin supplement that helps with the absorption. And then I also have a potassium reducer as well, because I can't have too much potassium in my diet, which lately I've actually been kind of thwarting that. And then, of course, I also got all my vitamins that I take throughout the day. You know, I start the day off with some vitamin C. I do the gummy chews, the orange ones. They taste very nice. And plus, it's better than having to, swallow a pill. So I like sucking on those for a little while, and that's what helps me with that. And then I got turmeric capsules, because turmeric is very good for you. It has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties, as well as aiding in digestion and supporting the immune system as well. So I'm loading up on turmeric, zinc, because zinc actually can help with, many other things too. Like it helps with the immune system, but in some cases it can even help. It could even help with, putting you in a better, more relaxed mood. And I also have vitamins like the D23 and then D3 as well, because I don't get out as much sun, especially in the winters. So whenever, especially with this pandemic, we're all being cooped up. So it's very important that you get your vitamin D however you can. It helps. It really, really does help. And, I've noticed a huge difference for me. So that's just what I do. Oh, man. So I've been doing that. And then just kind of keeping my meals light. Like tonight, as you guys saw on Instagram and you saw my post, I was doing a butternut squash ravioli, and I did a traditional marinara sauce. Yeah, it was ragu, so sue me. But we added Italian sweet sausage to it to kind of balance out the zinginess of the sauce. And then I had a little side salad with a chipotle ranch, grapes, and grape tomatoes. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. Actually, no, I'm not, because this is kind of the way it is. This is what you get. But yeah, that was a grape tomatoes, grapes, and mushrooms. And I take the romaine hearts, I peel off the outside, I rinse them off, I let them kind of dry out, and then I just cut off the ends where the butt's at, and then just unroll it, and that's my salad. It only takes like 2 romaine hearts, depending on the size of the salad you want. I probably would have been just fine with 1, because those raviolis, along with the sausage inside the sauce, that was plenty. That was plenty. So yeah, I am feeling nice right now. Just, again, I'm sorry fighting off all these yawns. That's probably something I need to edit in the post-production, but, fuck it, I'm live, so what can I do? And I'm just jumping on live, probably not for too long tonight, depending on what happens. But, just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know what was going on, let you know what I'm up to, and, yeah. And this is, what's been going on, so. Alright, let's see. Oh, man. So, again, another thing that I'm also doing is this, peppermint oil. Rub some of that on your temples for if you have a bad headache, or if you just want to stay awake for a little bit, or if you have any, pain or anything. Peppermint oil helps ease that really nicely. And so I've been doing the peppermint oil on the temples and all that good stuff, and that's been feeling really good. It feels really, really good. Especially if you got a headache, it just kind of, especially if you got if you're starting a migraine, your blood vessels kind of tense up. Well, this opens those back up. And so it takes a little bit, but if you put them in the areas where you feel blocked up, it's going to open up the vessels in that area, and it's very, very soothing, and it even gives you an energy boost too. So anyway, so that's what's been going on. That's what I've been doing with that, and again, just enjoying some Undertaker matches, a few from WrestleMania. Just got done watching when he took on Yokozuna in a casket match. I keep stepping in and out because I don't want to yawn on camera. And again, I apologize for yawning, but I'm trying to absolutely change that. But around this time of the evening, this is just when I'm most beat up. When I stop and I slow down and I stop doing everything that I've been doing, basically taking my dogs out and hanging with them, cooking dinner, and then just kind of doing day-to-day routine stuff. It's better than what it used to be, but it's still not where I want it to be. So because I still tire out very, very quickly, and when you don't have functioning kidneys, your body does kind of start, knowing that, hey, something here's not working, and then next thing you know, your body kind of attacks itself. So, but at least I stopped the lupus flare-ups. I haven't had one of those in many, many years. I still get the leg swelling and all that good stuff. But like I said, I think I'll be really good tonight, because, I'm watching my fluid intakes. I'm really only, the one thing I kind of went out of my way for today was I had one bottle of a Mexican Coke with ice. And the reason why I had that today is because that's going to get dialyzed out tomorrow. So anything I put into my system tonight, now I am still going to do some vitamins and stuff like that tonight, because, I want to sleep as good as possible. So that's what I'm trying to do. And, sleep is so important. And one of the things that I've actually, I'm going to be, adding in along with, my Native Strength and Iron supplements, because, Native Strength and Iron Nutrition, those guys have just got it dialed on. But I have a special multivitamin that that I'm going to be getting back on here soon. And it's just a multivitamin, but it's so much easier than having to take all the vitamins that, I do by pill form and capsule form. And it just kind of gives me a break from that. And it's easy liquid nutrition, and it gives me everything that I pretty much need. And then, of course, I can always, stack my EAAs on top of that. And then I can have a nice, healthy influx of my vitamins and minerals, my green teas and mango steamed fruit and all that good stuff. So it's going to be awesome. I'll showcase some of that on my live feeds, but for the most part, I do got to say, if you guys have not checked out Native Strength and Iron Nutrition yet, please do. And you can use the promo code FLASH10 and save 10% off of your order and get some awesome apparel. All these brand new designs have been absolutely amazing. Different colors as well. So yeah, so go to nativestrengthandironnutrition.com, check out the apparel and place an order, and you won't be disappointed. We got some amazing designs on there. And so I'm going to wait to place my order because, again, this month of November, usually going into December, you got to kind of expect the unexpected. So, planning for Thanksgiving, planning for Christmas already. And also there already is some big talk that it seems like, I believe they're going to be shutting down the state, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you could still do things like, as far as I know, like your packages and all that good stuff. So if you have any orders in Colorado, you can still place orders, but I think they're going to start with some of the major counties where they've had COVID spikes. The most I think we've had here is 12 people, but still, don't want to chance it. So, they're just going to be, doing their thing. So, oh man. And I have yet to get my Kali sticks ordered in yet. Just because, I know they're cheap and everything else like that, but, it's just, I gotta really, I'm finally, now, ever since I've turned 35, I'm starting to be a lot better about what I spend my money on now, as opposed to all those other years. God, I was a fountain. I just spend so much money, and I actually have reasons for wanting to save up now. And I want to reach those goals. And one of the things I want to do to reach people is do more of these. But again, apparently because of the traffic inflow tonight, probably start going on a couple hours earlier. Also, so I'm not yawning all the time. And I do apologize for that, but I yawn a lot, you guys, because I'm just my condition is just, even doing this, takes a lot out of me. And I gotta work my body back up to physical standards again. So, excuse me. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. And also, I just wanted to jump on real quick tonight because, again, I'm going to kind of use tonight to relax, and I'll probably go on for a lot longer Thursday evening. Yes, self-care is always a quest, especially when you have autoimmune disease and you're struggling from things like kidney failure. They can really, they can slow you down, and if you don't respect them, they can stop you dead in your tracks. Believe me, I know. I got stories for days about that. So, but anyway, I think before bed I'm going to mix up some Tomahawk EAAs. And then I'll take the rest of my other capsuled vitamins. And then I still got a round of blood pressure meds I got to take tonight. And I'm going to be toast after that. I just want to lay down, get into bed, and just... but I also got to kind of stay up because, I gotta take care of the missus as well. Because she's getting off of work kind of late, so I gotta have some dinner ready for her. And, just things like that. God, it would be nice to get 9 hours of sleep like Matthew McConaughey does. But yeah, this is one of those things where I'm slowly but surely, starting to finally put myself first and take care of me, because I really need to, and I've kind of neglected that over these years. I mean, I've kind of had a couple moments here and there, but for the most part, I'm just really, like, even on like a, no, excuse me, even on a relaxing day like today, I still just, like, even taking my dogs up and down the stairs, and then right when I come back up, I'm like hacking my lungs out, and it's just, so that's why I'm going to be doing that warrior breathing book, seeing what that's all about, hopefully do the exercises from it, and hopefully that helps me balance out my breathing again, because my breathing has been an issue ever since last year. And, I would absolutely love to talk, like, healthy meals with you guys, because, like, now I'm starting to finally get to that point where, occasionally, it's good to have some stuff, but, like, I want to eat to live, not live to eat, and the food and everything that I used to put into my body was very unacceptable. And it's even more unacceptable now, so I have to actually hold myself responsible for doing it. And so we'll see how things go. Otherwise, that's pretty much all I had for you guys this evening. Not much of a show tonight. I'll probably go a lot longer Thursday, and I'll probably even jump on sooner Thursday. But anyway, again, thank you guys. Thank you, Native Strength and Iron Nutrition, for sticking behind me. Love your guys' products. As soon as I get these payment issues worked out, I'll get back to you and get an order placed, because I'm having problems out the yin yang placing orders right now. So that's what's been going on with that. Otherwise, you guys would have been seeing a lot more posts for Native Strength and Iron Nutrition from me. But I just kind of been reposting everything else and just kind of help spread the word out through social media right now until I get my own product in here, because I've been having a few pains with, there's another app that I was trying to use, and now I got to sort that out, because I deposited $70 to that app, and now for some reason it's not telling me I could touch my own money, which I thought was a little weird. So now I got to figure that out, and I will. But guys, thanks for sticking with me through some of these. If you've watched them in their entirety, or even just a little bit, thank you for sticking with me. I'm going to try and keep some of these a little bit shorter, but like for right now, I'm definitely I'm beat the fuck up, you guys. So I will still probably post a couple things throughout the night, but that is going to be about it. Otherwise, this is it for me, and thank you guys for joining me. And again, spread the word, give me a follow, hit me up with comments, post good stuff, let me know what you like, and we'll go from there. Otherwise, thank you again for joining me. You guys have a good evening.